Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Darkroom. My name is JT.
I'm Perseus, and you might be wondering why we use this clickbait of a title, 10 tips to become a better magician.
Because it's the truth.
It is. We truly believe that if you follow those tips, it will make your magic better and it will elevate your performance to a whole new level.
Let's take a look at those tips. So, before we get on with the tips, remember that we publish videos every Wednesday and Friday, so subscribe to our channel to never miss a video, like our videos to show your support, and let us know in the comments what else you would like us to discuss.
Tip number 1, script your magic. It is essential for you to know exactly what you're going to say, when you're going to say it, how you're going to say it, and actually know why are you saying it.
And remember, scripting does not mean storytelling. Not every card has to represent a person or something like that. Just know what you're gonna say so you won't be during the performance. Tip number 2, choose your handling. I know you see a lot of magicians doing flashy moves and stuff like that, but that may not fit everyone. You may be a bit sloppy to make the magic harder because you don't know how to use the cards, or maybe the magic is done by the cards themselves. Stick to your presentation.
It is important to be consistent with your character. If your character is a messy one, be messy. If a character is an elegant one, be elegant. Tip number 3. It is important to have a variety. You might love cards, but you have to do some coins. You have to do some mentalism. People like to see a variety of different effects.
Even though you may recognize yourself as a card magician, when you get paid at a venue to do some magic, people expect you to do different stuff. And even if you're a card magician, you might find something in coins or in organic magic to inspire you to be a better card magician. Tip number 4, be confident. I know that many magicians are afraid of the performance, but that's what you're supposed to do. Magic is meant to be served. Remember to slow down, don't speed up when you talk, and do not try to overprove anything and the fairness of it, because there's no need for that.
The old saying is true. Fake it till you make it. Even if you have the shakes, even if you think you will perceive as someone that has anxiety, try to channel that energy into something positive. Play it out, and experience will make it a reality. Tip number 5, look outside of magic for inspiration. I know you might think that watching other facts, other magicians, other shows will inspire you to be a better magician, and it will. But to a point. You need to read a book, watch a movie, read a poem. Why not? This will make your character richer, so you can express more interesting stuff through your magic.
Also, this will help because if you only look at other magicians, at some point you're gonna start imitating them. This helps being original and being yourself. Tip number 6, perform. Like we said, magic is meant to be shared, but other than that, you will become a better magician if you perform for actual people. I don't mean your friends, I don't mean magician friends. Perform for people who do not know about magic.
And if you perform for magicians, if you want to show a magician friend, don't go with the moves. Here I normally have them select the card, perform the effect as if your magician friend is actually a layman. This will lead to better creative criticism and an actual view of what you want to perform. Tip number 7, don't be cocky. I know there's a whole school of magic where the magician's supposed to be, challenging the audience to catch them out. I wouldn't say do it. Don't do it. This creates hecklers, this creates bad performance, this creates a notion to the audience that what you do is a puzzle they need to solve.
Think of it this way. Instead of challenging your spectators to catch you, invite them to show a piece of your art or a piece of yourself. This will make them appreciate you more, and they will not try to figure out what you did, they will just enjoy it. Tip number 8, some things take time. I know that all of us are in a rush to get to that level, to be a master, to try to teach others, to maybe release stuff, but there's no need to rush it. There's a reason that magic is an art that takes years to perfect.
They say, it's not about the destination, it's about the trip. And also, in that trip, it's okay to fail. We all have failed. It's okay to flash now and then. It's okay to have bad performances. Learn from them. Use them as lessons on how to be better and how to evolve as a magician. Tip number 9, enjoy the ride. Even when you're nervous, sometimes, you have to really zone out and enjoy what's happening. you're performing something, you're sharing something with your audience, a piece of you, a piece of your art. Try to stay in that moment and truly have fun.
Magic is a performance art, so sometimes you have to embrace that anxiety. And no matter how anxious you get or how frustrated, do not give up on magic. It's a practice that takes years and you have to enjoy that whole process. Tip number 10. Look for feedback. Find other magicians, find friends that like magic, and you can treat them as your casual spectators, so you can show them your performances, because the more you listen to what the people want to see, the better magician you will become.
And you know what? We want you to write in the comments one more rule, one more tip, the 11th one. What do you think is something that all of us should do that will make us a better magician? After recording that list, we realized that a lot of them are really similar to stuff that Derek Delgadio and Heller Guimaraes put on their manifesto.
Yeah, this is an old manifesto. You can still find it online if you search for it, but this proves that those tips are actually followed by professional magicians and still apply to this day.
That's it for this week's episode. We hope you like it, and don't forget, this Sunday after our live stream,
we're going to announce another winner that will get an iPhone 12. We're gonna gather all the reviews that you posted on January and randomly select one to win an iPhone 12.
And this is actually going to happen live. So thank you again, and we'll see you all next week.
Take care. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Darkroom. Have that anxiety.
Okay. Are you having a stroke?
Maybe. No, I'm good. The winner of another iPhone 12 will get.
Tip number 5. 5, mate.
5.